worlds past insane right now, but today is Wednesday morning-ish. It's actually 12 p.m. I have really bad insomnia, and no matter what I do, no matter how early I try to go to bed, no matter how tired I am, I can't seem to fall asleep before 5 a.m., which is pretty miserable, but I digress. Today, I need to do laundry and start choosing what outfits I want to be wearing in London. Currently, the laundry situation is a bit of a mess. It's all right next to me. I have a bad habit here of trying on different outfits, and all the discarded clothes just end up sitting in a pile. They're not even worn or dirty. They're just there. So I'm gonna get organized, bring all of the dirty clothes into the laundromat, and get that done today. Here's our pile, and okay, this needs to be washed. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how it gets so bad. I have a slight habit of doing this when I'm living back home. Like, sometimes I'll have a little pile on a chair of just clothes that I thought about wearing but never ended up doing so. But it's just really bad here because I don't have as many clothes, so I'm a lot more indecisive about what I want to wear. Okay, so I need to pick a sweater, and I'm not quite sure what vibe I want to give. When I went to Northern Ireland, I did like my dark green sweater and then my red one. It was more of a darker color because I felt like that was a little bit more Ireland. It's a little cloudy, a little rainy. Ireland. Now, don't get me wrong, London's also rainy too. I've been to London. But I find London's bigger, so to me that usually means a little bit of a brighter color. So I could do this purple sweater, which would be really cute, and I like purple, so I'm kind of instantly drawn to it. I also have my white sweater, which is definitely nice, but and this one's really pretty. It's just kind of annoying to wear because it's off the shoulder, but it's really, really cute. You know, now that I think about it, I just want to wear purple, so this actually will be the sweater we choose. Okay, the next outfit, I have like a couple of options, but I want to wear my red plaid mini skirt. Here she is. Can you tell that I like skirts? If you guys didn't already know from my little outfit video, I really like skirts. I like skirts and I like dresses, which is kind of a downfall because it's constantly rainy and windy in Ireland. That's besides the point. I like to wear this with a black top, so honestly I could wear this shirt, but it is really thin, so not ideal. I have the option of wearing this, which is cute. I definitely like this, but I also feel like that's a combo I do a lot. I have a lot of black long sleeve options. I have this, it's a mock neck. I have a turtleneck too, but this one's a little bit longer so it can tuck underneath the skirt, which now that I'm looking at it, I'm kind of partial to. But I also have this long sleeve. It has a little bit of lacing in the front. Actually, I really like the mock neck. I think we're going to be doing that. So this will be outfit number 2. So those are the two like big outfits. That's the plan because it is just a weekend trip and the Sunday is just traveling. It is around dinner time on Thursday, and there is still a lot I need to get packed that I just haven't done yet. First, I need to pack what goes into my purse. So pretty much what I want with me throughout like the day in London. And then I need to pack all the liquids, so makeup, my skincare, my contacts, my medications, and then I need to get my bag, like I need to actually put everything in my bag and make sure that I don't run out of room. So let's start with my purse. Alright, so this is my purse. It's literally just a plain black purse that I got from Amazon right in the beginning of the fall semester this year, so back when I was in America. Currently it's empty, but I need to fill it with stuff. So first, I'm gonna put in the charger bank. I need to charge it, but I like to keep this with me when I'm traveling because it can charge a phone to 100 twice, so it holds like 2 phones of battery, and that I just prefer to have that because when I'm like on these trips, I don't really know how long I'm gonna be out and away from a charger, so that helps me just in case my phone starts dying. Next up, I have my keys. I'm not gonna show that because those are my keys. I typically have headphones on my keys, but when I travel, because I like to pack everything in my bag, I actually will be taking the headphones out and just putting it in my backpack, which is my like travel bag for the weekend. Here is my backpack. I also always have like a lip gloss
or like lip liner, but it depends on the day, so I'm not going to put that in yet. But I will be putting in chapstick because I use chapstick all of the time. I would say if I'm not wearing lipstick or lip gloss or something, I'm wearing chapstick. Next, I am putting in sunglasses. I don't even know how sunny London's going to be when I'm there, but I am really sensitive to light, so this is good for just in case. Next thing I'm going to put is this little travel hairbrush. I know this is really funny looking. I got this when I went to Japan at age 11, and when I remember it was in the hotel me and my family were staying in, and I saw it and was like, I need to keep this with me. So I took it after I left the hotel, and I have kept it with me ever since, and it's so useful because it's very compact. And it's also like plastic, so if I lose it, I'm not worried about it, but I haven't lost it so far. I'm also a little worried about London being windy, so I want to be prepared. Okay, next is gum. Try to keep gum or mint on me most of the time. I also have my like data phone that I'm putting in. That's currently charging, so that's why I'm not showing it. And then the last thing that I'm putting into my bag is my camera, which I would show you guys, but I'm currently filming on it, so I can't. Okay, I'm gonna pack my makeup bag next. This is usually what I use for like most of my makeup. The only thing that can't fit in here is my eyeshadow palette, but that's okay, it's on its own. The funny thing is slowly but surely, I've been swapping out all the products in my makeup routine to be extra like travel friendly because I just travel so much. So I have a lot of cream products, and I try to avoid as many liquid products at this point as I can. I'm gonna start with eyebrows. This is like it's like the soap brow stuff that was around a while back. I just prefer this over like brow gel because again, it's not a liquid, and I'm trying to avoid that as much as I can. And it just keeps my brows in place better. I'm able to put on less, if that makes any sense, so it's actually thinner. And then my brow powder. And to go with that, we have the spoolie and the little brush. I have my concealer, but I'm going to keep this out because it's going to go into the liquids bag. And then I'm just chucking in my eyeshadow brush. I have two. It's this one and another one that's like a pencil eyeshadow brush. But then I have my eyeliner. I use both a liquid and a gel eyeliner. This is not a gel, both a liquid and a pencil. So here's the liquid eyeliner I was talking about, but again, liquid, so it's gonna be put off to the side. For highlighter, I have this cream e.l.f. one. It's a liquid highlighter, so it goes in the bag. The other thing is that I've switched away from is like too many powdered products. Like that's why my bronzer is no longer a powder. My highlighter is no longer a powder because I'm very scared of those breaking. Alright, my desk is absolutely a mess, but unfortunately I'm gonna need you guys to deal with it. Here is the liquids bag, there's sunscreen, my makeup remover, the makeup, my eye drops in there, my contacts are in there. In the rest of the makeup bag, I put in this emergency medication, cotton rounds, my makeup sponge, my toothbrush, all of that stuff. So here are the clothes that I'll be wearing tomorrow when I fly out. Purple sweater and skirt. Over here I have my backpack. I put in a sweater for the way back, leggings, a sleeve t-shirt, shorts. There's the charging bank, charging. And then I think I'm gonna bring like either the scrunchie or the hair tie because I should probably have a hair tie with me. That is gonna go into the purse. I just got to my hostel, but I realized I forgot my stuffy, which is so sad because I always bring it. This is so perfect. Pretty sure I've been on this bridge. 2 seconds on the London Eye. This is already worth it to me. I walked in and was like, oh, it's like Alice in Wonderland here. Nope, just teacups. I just saw teacups and went, Alice in Wonderland. Me when I get to see my favorite musical, Hadestown, in London. Alright everybody, I am home from the trip. I got home yesterday, today's Monday. I've just been pretty busy doing some stuff. But that was a really fun and honestly very successful trip in my opinion. I love seeing London again, especially because I have control over the itinerary this time. Don't get me wrong, the last time I went to London, I got to see so many things and it was so cool and I'm so lucky that I got to go. But I was on a school trip, so I had to follow someone else's schedule. But this time I got to decide, you know, when I was waking up in the morning, when I was going places, where I wanted to go eat, what I wanted to eat, and also what musical I saw. I saw Hadestown, which is my personal favorite musical, so it was so exciting that I got to see it.
I got a program. I am so happy about it. I absolutely love Hadestown, and they did so good. Persephone was absolutely amazing, and Eurydice, I felt like conveyed so much emotion. It was so beautiful, and I was just watching everyone's facials and seeing all the like minute acting that they did. It definitely made me miss being on stage. But overall, that trip was so fun, and it was great to spend time with my friends one-on-one since I usually see them in a big group. So it was nice to like chat with them about deeper things and also like more individual things. So thank you guys for coming along with my packing and seeing the little snippet of how my trip went. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.